Hello there, Chocks and Chockettes and in between. Roberto here for another video review. As always, it's a special one, but I think you'd say this one definitely is the Cadbury Mini Eggs Inclusions Ultimate Egg. Creamy Cadbury Dairy Milk Chocolate Easter Egg with crispy micro mini egg pieces with a bag of mini eggs. So you've got mini eggs, crispy mini eggs inside the piece as well, and it's dairy milk. Goodness me, surely this is going to be a 5 out of 5, but who knows? But very nice. But obviously it's got the problem with a lot of Easter eggs. It's quite expensive for what it is, like £13 or something, where I got it from. But yeah, it certainly sounds very nice indeed. Now mini eggs are very nice. They're lovely. They are a lovely product. So this one should be on to winner because dairy milk is lovely as well. 100% same source cocoa. Cocoa Life. Look into that if that's important to you, because I would say 100% is a bold claim, so do look into that. It's got a lot of information on the back as well. Hollow milk chocolate egg with sugar coated milk chocolate candies 10%, and 1 bag of solid milk chocolate eggs in a crisp sugar shell. Hollow milk chocolate egg with sugar coated milk chocolate candies 10%. That's the that's all the stuff for that. It's got palm fat in there, and then the equivalent of 426 millilitres of fresh liquid milk in every 220 grams of chocolate. What's the egg itself, or the whole product? 380 grams. There we go. And the milk chocolate milk size 20% minimum, actual 23%. Cocoa size 20% minimum, contains 50 fats addition to cocoa water. Alright. And per 100 grams, 530 calories, 30 grams of fat, 17 which is saturates, and per 25 gram portion, 133 calories, 74 grams of fat, 4.2 which is saturates. Partner in fair trade, suitable for vegetarians. It's probably not suitable for children under 4. This is the mini eggs, presumably. Solid milk chocolate eggs in a crisp sugar shell. 100 grams, 494 calories, 21 grams of fat, 13 of which are saturates. 8 eggs, 25 grams, 124 calories, 5.4 grams of fat, 3.1 of which are saturates. So yeah, something looks very nice, doesn't it? I think we'll just have to give it a bit of an open. We've got recycle information there. It's recycle, stuff like that. Alright, there we go. And, this on the top. Someone special. Can't actually, some of these allows you to write on things, but obviously here it's just you can't write. It obviously makes it look like it's a tag. Sometimes they do give you space, but you can't actually write on this one. And micro mini egg pieces mixed in. Cadbury mini egg inclusions ultimate egg with 1 bag of mini eggs. Okay. Well, so we'll open up here. I think it's got like an open at the bottom. Open it here. Let's give it an open up here so we can just see the full picture. No, it's funny open at the bottom rather because it's wide at the bottom, I guess. See, it's not very wide at the top, so it's easier. You've got the mini eggs as well, so you could easily fall out. You've got to be careful. Alright, a nice bag of mini eggs there, 80 grams. Not bad, not bad. So we'll review these today basically because that's a different product. Review mini eggs elsewhere, so yeah, go check my review of that. Once review mini eggs, we'll see the actual egg itself. Alright, there's a bit of a rip in the foil there, it's a bit of a shame. It's similar to the Cadbury white and dairy milk one that I reviewed before in the outer of this. As the foil's concerned, can I get into it? Easy to do. Quite a thick one, these ones though. Alright, there we go. Okay, got it. Alright, like a yellow wrap band around the top. I think of the Cadbury. Yeah, the Cadbury dairy milk and white one, the white band around the top, as you can see there. So it must be how they differentiate it in the factory maybe, so you can see what the differences are without having to open it again. See there, the Cadbury logos come through from the chocolate, the outer there, which is quite nice, isn't it? Yeah. Right, well, so move myself down and give it a bit of an open. Yeah, so it's like an inside, so let's do just that. Right, everyone, give this Cadbury Mini Eggs Inclusions Dairy Milk Egg, Ultimate Egg. Yeah, an open. So basically it's a dairy milk egg with mini egg inclusions in it. So it's break it, so it's sealed, so we can't, there's no easy way to do it without ripping it basically. But time recording, I've done about 1,200 reviews. If you like this video, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, not already. And so I'm confident to press on more reviews, what's some of the latest ones, such as Easter products or research products and mini egg products. You know what else I can think of, so yeah, if you'd like to subscribe, check those out. Hope you enjoy this too. Alright, so here we go, so what we're up against. So you can see some mini egg inclusions there, looks pretty nice. Yeah, filling through, so there's Cadbury on there as well. Reflective reflection there. Oh, very nice, yeah, very nice. But I don't think there's too much to talk about really. Got the sort of like this weird crimping. So I don't know where this is, what the purpose of this is. I don't know if it's when it's sealed that it does this to, as part of the sealing process. I don't really know. It's a shame there's no mini eggs on the inside, isn't it, really? I think that's what we would like. It'd be quite good fun. You know, sometimes they put them in bags and things. I prefer if they were like separate, you know, not sealed in a bag inside. You could rattle them out. That would be quite nice. But, you know, it's a bit of a shame. Used to do that more when I was younger. I think they've started doing a bit more in the smaller ones, but the bigger ones, no. But yeah, it looks pretty good. Smells lovely as well. I think the combination of dairy milk and mini egg is very nice. But yeah, we just got to give it a smash, haven't we? So I'm going to, usually quite thick these ones, so we'll see if it does smash. Maybe I'll hit it on the seam, I don't know. But alright, let's see what happens. Hopefully it won't destroy the place. Let's give it a go. Alright. Okay, wow, look at that. That is very, very thick. Almost like it actually has mini eggs in it almost, isn't it? They're really thick. I was expecting it to just be like, almost like mini Smarties or whatever, to be very small, even then half ones. But you can see there are small pieces, but there's some really big chunky ones as well. So that is really nice. Very impressed with that. Yeah, so I think that's really good. I mean, that's really nice and chunky. Yeah, you can see there as well some little bits poking through there. Got the old calipers. Let's give it a bit of a measure on the thickness, shall we? So I'd say quite a bit thinner in some places than others. I think you'd say, but nonetheless it's still quite thick all the way around. About 5mm there, but here maybe a bit thinner. There's been exceptional normal, about 3mm. Yeah, there's lots of big chunky pieces. That big chunk there. Yeah, 9mm there, not bad at all. As you can see here, it's quite thick as well. So this half here is really chunky. Yeah, about 5mm, 6mm almost in fact. Yeah, so very nice. Yeah, very nice indeed. So not bad at all. Don't know if we can kind of break into this bit. Got a bit of a knife. Yeah, so can we break into this chunk? See what it actually is. Yeah, so it looks like it's just on its side there. So they are sort of mini, almost like mini Smarties almost. There you go. So you can see that's why it's stuck out, because it's on its side. So not bigger chunks of anything. They're just on the side. Maybe there's just more than one of them in these bigger places actually. So that's probably what it is. So they're not quite. It's not like quite like it's half a mini egg or whatever. It's just there's a few of them clustered together, basically. In fact, you can see one poking through there, can't you? So yeah. Now, is it really just mini Smarties? Well, you know, the Cadbury equivalent. Probably. Yeah, it does look to be that, doesn't it, really? So yeah, you can see then that big chunky bit. There's just a few of them with the chocolate lumped on top of it. So it's not actual mini eggs or half of mini eggs or chunks of mini eggs, it's just a few of them clumped together. But no, they're still very nice. But do they really taste like mini eggs? Well, you know, they'll give the crunch, won't they? But they won't have the bit of the powdery bit. But what does it taste like as a whole? I think it needs to live, so we'll find out. Let's do just that. Give it a taste. Okay, everyone, okay, we're getting this Cadbury Mini Eggs Inclusions Ultimate Egg a taste, and why not? Yeah, very excited for this one, very excited indeed. It's got like sort of, you could say basically mini Smarties that are kind of obviously Cadbury ones that are made to sound like mini eggs. It's not really mini eggs at all. It's like sort of oval, spherical sort of shaped mini eggs that give a clump together, give a bit of a, you know, well, basically the mini Smarties that are clumped together to make it look lumpy in the shell. Sometimes there's more than one of them. Use extra lumps, but nonetheless, it's pretty nice. But it's not really mini eggs, is it? Because mini eggs have that special sort of powdery shell and things are quite interesting. These are sort of something else, but you know, we'll see. It's dairy milk chocolate on the outside, and there you go. You can see a good example of one there. Is that really a mini egg? I'm not sure. It's just, you know, chocolate, candy covered chocolate, really, isn't it? So I don't know. Let's give it a taste. We've got a couple of them here in this one. Nice crunchy bit there, nice thick and chunky. Let's give it a go. Find out what it's like. Nice dairy milk. Not bad. Not getting much from the there's loads of like lumpy bits in there, loads of crunchy bits in there, you'd say. But I wasn't getting much from them. So I wasn't getting any mini egg style taste. You can see here's actually what they are. I've managed to get one out. It's like a sort of oval mini Smartie, isn't it? You know, so let's give this a go. Yeah, that does not give me any way, shape or form a mini egg experience at all. It's just a crunchy bit. The chocolate on the inside doesn't taste of anything. It's too thin. You can barely taste it. So yeah, so that's the problem really. It's just a crunchy, you know, it's just a milk chocolate dairy milk egg with crunchy bits in. I wouldn't really describe it as anything particularly mini egg like. Because of course the centre kind of, you know, you've got all the chocolate around it. Doesn't really, even though there's chocolate inside them, you don't really get any experience of that. No, the chocolate itself tastes quite nice. I'm not getting much of a dairy milk experience from it. So it's quite, it's thick, but it's quite thin in regards to comparisons to a dairy milk bar. So You kind of need to double it up really to get the experience of dairy milk, you know, to have a thickness of it. Nice crunch as well. I do like crunches in my chocolate. Overall, it's okay. I think it's not as good as you expect though. You're expecting more from this one really. The crunches are quite nice, but not anything groundbreaking, you know. They're just sort of a bit, you know, they just had a bit of crunch, but I wouldn't say they convey the taste of mini eggs, Cadbury mini eggs. They're just sort of little crunches in it. They're not really mini eggs either. If they were bits of mini eggs, or it was extra big and thick, based on like, you know, crushed mini eggs or something, or, you know, bits of mini eggs, I think that would be even better. But you know, it's kind of not. So it's all right. This one really, I say, does give you a lot of crunches. There's plenty of them. You do get some like lots of lumpy bits in there, but it's usually when they're on the sides and things, it gives that sort of look of a lump. And so rather than being flat, you know, they're poking out a bit. But it's still okay. It's a nice product. The dairy milk, as I say, is very nice, but it doesn't really come across too strongly in this unless you sort of really get a few pieces together. Because while it is a thick egg, it's, you know, as I say, dairy milk bars and things are actually thicker, you know, bigger chunks and stuff. So it's quite nice, this one, but I think it's quite disappointing from the mini eggs point of view is concerned. You do get a bag of mini eggs, of course, which is great, real mini eggs, you know, but for the egg itself and things, it's okay. It's just not as good as you'd think it would be, really, and it's quite expensive as well. There are definitely better Easter egg products out there than this, but you know, it's not too bad. I think it's a 3.5 or 4. I think generally the sum of its parts, you know, dairy milk itself is probably a 4.5 out of 5. Mini eggs themselves are probably 4.5 out of 5 as well. But I think for this as an Easter egg product and things, for the price and what you're getting, you know, it's I don't think it's as good as the sum of its parts, basically. So I think for me, tempted to say 3.5 out of 5, but I think that's a bit high. It's still a nice product. It's a 4 out of 5, but it's just not as good as you'd think it would be. Alright guys, let me know what you think of this one. Yeah, what's your favourite Easter egg? Leave a comment for free. Always great to hear from you. Always do best to reply. And have a great day. And I'll see you next time. Bye for now. See ya.